So greetings from Pennsylvania once again, and fall has arrived. The fall colors are definitely out today. It is a beautiful Friday afternoon, October 14th. A little bit later in the day, it's already 3 o'clock, but I had some other life things I needed to get done earlier today, so I got those done. But we are back at Blue Marsh Lake. Going to continue this series. I think a little while ago we did the first part in this series, trying to hike around the whole lake here at Blue Marsh, that 30-mile trail that goes around the whole lake. So we're going to do part 2 today. Let me show you some of the colors here first, though, before we look at the map. Yeah, so this is the State Hill boat ramp. This is where we ended last time. Yeah, look, we got some beautiful colors up there. Should be a pretty awesome little hike here. Even back here, some bright yellows. So on our first hike here, we started up here at the dam. We hiked all the way around this point here, down to here where the State Hill boat ramp is. That's where we are right now. So in this section, we're gonna hike out this way somewhere. I'm not sure how far I'm going to go today. Like I said, I don't have a ton of time. We'll make this next section. This is the area where the old dry road farm is located. We filmed there before years ago. I'm not sure if we'll come down the creek here or go up further. We'll see what happens. But we'll get on going here. Alright, so on the first part of our hike around this lake, we ended out here, we came out this way. That takes you back to what they call the Stilling Basin, the dam. There's a sign for it right there, 2.5 miles. And the trail comes across here and heads up through there. That's where we're going. Yeah, but look at those oranges and yellows up there. Those are probably sugar maple trees, but man, they are popping with color. Getting close to like being prime fall foliage season. We had our first frost a couple nights ago, and so that just sends the trees into fall colors mode. And we'll be following another old road for a little bit again. Remember, this area, Blue Marsh Lake was created by eminent domain back in the 70s. So there are a lot of abandoned roads and farms and stuff like that back here. This is one of the old roads that used to exist. I mean, it's still here, but it used to be a public road. And then right down here at the bottom of the hill, the trail goes on that way, or you can take a side trail. This is the Squirrel Run Nature Trail. We've done this trail in the past a couple times. I think I did it the one winter. I think I placed one of my first channel stickers up that way somewhere. Was it number 2 or 3 or something like that? But we did. Welcome to the Squirrel Run Track Trail. Alright, got some brochures you can grab. It is just a short little like 0.9 mile trail that you can do. Alright, but we'll keep going this way. Yeah, look at those colors. Beautiful, beautiful afternoon to be out. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on this section of the trail, actually. We've been on the section to Squirrel Run Trail several times, but like I said, I think I said in the first video, years ago I did hike around the whole trail. Not all at once, but I don't think I've been on this section since then. Like, 2014. Yeah, look at those colors. And we're gonna pop out into the open here. Reds up there. All right, we are still on the correct trail here. I wasn't sure there for a moment. Get a sign for it here. Like in the other video, it seems like they're making some other trails here for like mountain bikes and stuff. There are several intersections that weren't really labeled, so I was kind of unsure if I was on the loop trail or on some mountain bike trail, but that confirms it there. So I just caught a glimpse of something crossing the trail up here. I don't think we'll be able to see it off over there or not. It almost looked like a fox, but yeah, we're not crossed right here, looks like. We're not gonna see anything in there. Of course, whatever it is probably just back in there somewhere watching us. But anyway. Did I mention that it was a beautiful day? I kind of wish I would have got out earlier and done more today, but like I said, I had other things I had to do. Other things I kept pushing off that needed to be done, or that needed to be done before it got too cold. I know one room in my house I had to replace like a hole in the wall where an old air conditioner was. I just had it covered up with some poster board, but that's not doing anything on these colder nights. I need to work on getting that hole, you know, officially like covered up, not just with poster board. Get that late afternoon sun coming down through the trees here, laying on all the color. You do have several different mushrooms growing out here today. Got a couple popping out of the log right here. Some little small brown ones. I have no idea what kind those are. Small brown mushrooms are almost impossible to identify. There's like hundreds of varieties that look similar. These down here, I'm not sure what these are either. They're not puffballs, but I saw some the other day with some of my students. Not sure what they are. A whole bunch there too. There's a whole bunch of them growing up around there. Yeah, I just got done with the chapter on mushrooms in my biology classes. I have 3 this year that I'm teaching, 3 biology classes. And we just did chapter 4, Kingdom Fungi, which includes the mushrooms. So this past week I took my computer to class with all my external hard drives with all my hundreds of pictures of different mushrooms I've taken. So I just show them the more interesting ones. Like the Destroying Angel. I think you know what that one does. That was a poisonous one. And some other cool looking ones that I find. Yeah, so like I said, there are some new trails here, but we'll go off to the right. The new one has all these no horse signs on it, so I think those are the newer ones. The new trail. So the one we want to be on is the one that doesn't have the no horse signs. Alright, so we are not too far from that old Dry Roads Farm area. Oh yeah, right here it is. There's a sign for it right here. So I gotta consider what my plans are gonna be from here. Dry Roads Farm. I kinda remember this spot now, now that I'm here. Yeah. So the main trail goes on, obviously. My memory's coming back to, I do remember coming this way once, many years ago, but there's a side trail up here too. Which I believe I took this back up to where some of the buildings are, where Dry Roads Farm is. So on my next section hike of this, it'll be a much longer section. It'll be more like a loop that we'll do with multiple trails. We're going to hike a larger section of the trail itself, but we'll park either at Dry Roads Farm or another spot further down, and then make our way here, come down through the fields to the trail here, and then we'll head back up that way. Do a larger section, a couple miles long, but I don't really have time today to do a larger section. Although, like I said, it's an absolutely beautiful day. All right, but I haven't been hiking that long, but I'm gonna take a little break. Might as well, since we're out here. Yeah, so if we take a look at our map here, we started here at the State Hill boat ramp. We just hiked all the way just to here. That's where this little creek is right here by the farm. So just a small section, but still a section we need to do. The next section we do, I'm either gonna park here, I might park here, and then there's some roads I can take to get over here to where Dry Roads Farm is. And I'll start here and then hike the trail all the way up here, back down, and come up to your white park again. So a much larger section, but makes like kind of like a nice little loop right here in the middle here. All right, but not a bad place for a break though. Kind of sat there on that log there. It's just kind of beautiful down here. And like I said, next time we'll make our way down here from where we park, and we'll head up that way. Hopefully there's still a lot of color in the trees when we do that hike. But as always then, I gotta start making my way back. And I'll film a little bit like I usually do, but not a whole lot. But since it's such a beautiful day with all the color and I smell a skunk. Yeah, it's such a beautiful day with all the color and the skunk smell and the afternoon light coming through the trees. I'll just show you that up there. We'll do a little more filming on the way back too. Yeah, just looking at the sun kind of coming through the trees or poking its way out. There we go. I love when it shines through the trees like that. All right. All right, well, there is a deer up there. I'm not sure if we're able to see it with the light the way it is. There you can see it. The tree's kind of in the way there. Oh, she saw me move. There it goes. And just like that, we come out to the parking lot again. This beautiful, bright, oh, right there they are. The super colorful trees are out this way. Yeah, check them out. Wow. Beautiful spot. But that'll be it for me then. Gotta head home. Actually, gotta get ready for tomorrow. I'm heading up to northeastern Pennsylvania tomorrow, Saturday the 15th here in October, to meet up with Walter Zollner. I think I mentioned that before. We're gonna be up in, I believe it's Wyoming County, up there in it's known as the Endless Mountains region of Pennsylvania. Doing some pretty cool hiking, I think. One place I'm looking forward to is called the Emerald Forest. So we'll see. Probably make a couple videos of that tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that, but I gotta get some things ready for that. So, but as always, thanks for coming along, and we'll see you on the next one.